right from his coat a thin layer of dust. I fill my mouth with barmaid and gently gargle bagels, or perhaps a piece of pumpernickel pie. Pumpernickel pie, that you die. And I'm offended and the truth into a lie. Why, goes my calling cries. Pumpernickel pie at my side, and Pumpernickel pie, did you die? And my friend again and truth into a lie. Why, goes my calling cries for pumpernickel pie at my side, and
Thank you.
I'm a rejected, sneaking around with my slacks. Paranormal pair of pants. Clues in my case unravel. The hole in my sweater unravels. Pocketbook in my pocket, book in my pocket. Paranormal pair of pants. Snooping around in the underworld. Snooping around in my underwear. Left my last ounce of pride at home with my paranormal pair of pants. I'm on a quest to share my magical pants with the world. I'm on a quest to share my mystical slaps with the world. What are you talking about, Thaddeus P. Johnny Carmichael III? Catatonic with the gin and tonic. I'm a detective, I'm a rejective, sneaking around in my slacks. Paranormal pair of pants. Suspicious looking cars are on my tail. Spaghetti stains are on my tie. Turn the corner trying to spill my drink. My paranormal pair of pants. Retractable giraffe with my auto reprimand. Your techniconometer of my celery accelerator. Full functionality of the ballerina. The icicle expander is expectorating spectacularly. The icicle expander is expectorating spectacularly. The icicle expander is spectacularly. Thank you. We have an EP called Volume 4 Billion, and that song is on it, and so are many others. You can buy it later. Oh dear. Oh! There's the hole between. Oh my.
Just kidding.
Okay, in the interim. Alright. Here's
some pamphlets. Please take some and pass them around. They are on a very crucial topic for today, food legalization. It's an issue that everybody should look into. I'll get more for you guys later. Food legalization is something that is grossly overlooked. Oh, are we ready? Okay.
Forget all that food nonsense.
Oh.
Curse the old between good and God. Unless her best described as flawed, or notwithstanding verbal damage, God made man in his own image, an O-shaped head to O-shaped eyes. One was good, but God beside. God is good, but devil's evil. Oh, removed and irretrievable. I want to be altruistic, but a fix and O between God and good, and separate the two it would. Go from one to other, go. Fast walk from grace for just one O. I want to be a nice person. I want to be so good. So God I want to be, but wherefore do I toil? So with an alphabet, L-M-N-T, so damn the O-between good and God. Call that our best described as blood. Damn to heaven as to hell. God made man in his own smell.
The next one is a little ballad, and it's called Just Awful.
It's a really bad song, too. Oh, no, it's...
I was born, and it wasn't long before I killed myself. I put on my best clothes and told the mortician I was just doing my job. For all the people I didn't know, and all the people who didn't know me, and everyone who just didn't care. And I felt just awful, and then I told you and I felt a little better. But when I told you then you felt pretty bad, and so you left me alone, so I could feel just awful again. Verse 2. Lemmings jumping off the pier haven't read the origin of the species. It's a shame they can't find anyone to translate it. 1,000 monkeys and 1,000 typewriters finally worked out the script for Hamlet, and I felt just awful. And then I told you and I felt a little better. But when I told you then you felt pretty bad, and so you left me alone, so I could feel just awful again. Someone save the world that you hate. Someone save the world before it's too late. Someone save the world, or I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do it. I went to your house. There's a sign outside that said out to lunch. I went to your house, and your yard dogs almost ate me alive. I got watch your answering machine a little later when I called you. I left a stupid message like you wouldn't want me to. Then I blew my brains out because I felt just awful. And then I told you and I felt a little better. But when I told you that you felt pretty bad, and so you left me alone, so I could feel just awful again. But now I'll never feel just awful again. Not now.
Thank you. Y'all are too kind. Too kind.
Buddy cried. Boo-hoo-hoo. Buddy cried. Boo-hoo-hoo. On the night that Buddy cried, 1,040 men, they torture soldiers, actor lips, and blue some lips through their own trombone. His eyes and cried his ears, they heard words, his lips they blew through his horn, and something new was born. He knew not what to do, he just picked his horn and blew the whole world over the night that Buddy cried. Bebop, 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 baby, bebop, 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 baby, bebop, 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 baby, bebop, 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 all together now, on the night that Buddy cried, the people thought him crazy, persecuted, burned him at the stake in effigy. A drowning witch applauded, poked her eyes out, stayed above the water long enough to see her ship come in. He knew not what to do, he just put his arch, he was blue, the whole world over the night that Buddy cried. They called it jest, he hated the word J-A-Z-Z, and he thought it absurd.
Really sexy about this name. Oh, wait.
One night on Halloween, Lisa and I went over to my uncle's house, and Lisa had a big bag of candy, and she ate up all the candy. And we tried to wake her up, but she didn't wake up, she was dead. On the night that Buddy cried, the people thought him crazy, persecuted, burned him at the stake in effigy. A drowning witch applauded, poked her eyes out, stayed above the water long enough to see her ship come in. He knew not what to do, he just took his horn and blew the whole world over the night that Buddy cried. They called it jazz, and he hated the word J-A-Z-Z, and he thought it absurd.
Something remotely sexy about this man.
We got the bombs, we got the guns, we got the figures that'll make you run. Bow down to us before it's too late. Our gods and leaders fuel us with haze. Haze. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the corner, and that's where too many options. Swing like guns, they have bananas. Devilish got the rounds. Slapback. 20 questions, little time. Raise the coordinates, line by line. That's what you think. You provide the gals. Slapback. We got the biochemical poisonous gas, and the bombs will turn your ground into glass. Nuclear power is on our side. Your populations will soon be fried. Sometimes you have to do what's right. Sometimes you have to dim the light. There's nothing going on in here, I swear. Go back to your cage, and I'll go back to my chair. Out the window, kick in the door, pull the pin and hit the floor. Say you can take that stand or roar, look out, Slapback. When you're cornered and you got to run, too many options. Swing like a dime, they have bananas. Revelation time, look out, Slapback. We're the aliens and we've got lasers. We'll slice right through your eyes with phasers. We don't send troops, we send automatons. When we're through, we will be long gone. Sometimes you have to do what's right. Sometimes you have to dim the lights. There's nothing going on in here, I swear. Go back to your cage and I'll go back to my chair. everyone to sing along because we're all in this together. Wake up to a brand new day.
Wake up to a brand new day.
Is it the same as yesterday?
Is it the same as yesterday?
Put on your nighttime uniform.
Pull off nighttime uniform.
Put on your daytime uniform.
Pull off daytime uniform.
Jump down a hasty Insta-meal. Hop on your zippy vehicle.
Up in a zippy vehicle.
Pretend to stray from a designated
Pretend to
path.
stay in a designated path.
Play it again, well, how about that?
Play it again, well, how about that?
Hooray, happy workers. Hooray, we're all going to die. Hooray, happy workers. Hooray, we're all going to die. Jump like the tears that come each day. As you enter the building the exact same way. College had the same phenomenon of tears. Preparing you for your future career. Enter your cone, affix your badge. Pretend that you do not feel sad. Check the schedule, it's always the same. Bring on. You enjoy this game. Hooray, happy workers. Hooray, we're all going to die. Hooray, happy workers. Hooray, we're all going to die. Wait! Don't despair. Take a deep breath of fresh air. Don't let life pass you by. You gotta wipe that tear from your eye. Sure, we all live in a routine, but you can't let that crush your dreams. You gotta make time for the things that matter. Living isn't just getting older and fatter. Television trains us to sit and look. So cancel that cable and read a book. Try your hand at some writing or art. Quit riding around on the bandwagon cart. Heck, I'm not trying to tell you how to live or behave, but you're not exactly in your grave. We all get beaten down. I know that I do, but altering that path is up to you. Marching to work with a grin on your face. Put those hostile robots in their place. Your own kindness, that's always a plus. And if that goes to work, then kick them in the butt. It's hard to take the robots seriously when you're the master of your own reality. Grin like a maniac, laugh all you want. Those hostile heads will blow apart.
What should I do?
What should you do?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean, what should you do?
I do know what to do.
You do know what to do.
I know what to do. What should I do?
What should you do?
What should I do?
What do you mean, what should you do?
What should I do?
You do know what to do.
I do absolutely know what to do.
Marching to work with a grin on your face. Put those hostile robots in their place. Kill them with kindness, that's always a plus. And if that goes to work, then kick them in the butt. It's hard to take those robots seriously when you're the master of your own reality. Grin like a maniac, laugh all you want. Those hostile heads will blow apart.
Don't be a tardy Carmichael.
Don't be a tardy Carmichael. Oh my. For those of you sexual harassment. Think of all the young children. I don't need all of them. Each night digest. Resurrect out of Congress. The doctor said it's for have albums for sale if anybody has money to throw away on the frivolities of modern life. Hey, hold on just a minute there, mister. What's going on? You're gonna get him mad. Look out. Oh my God. All right, that's enough, monkey boy.
Hey, what's the idea?
So hard to find good violin players these days.
I knew we should have hired a monkey.
Monkey, man. We picked him up, like, he was asking for change. And so we gave him, like, some money for a cup of coffee, and...
How can you say no to that face?
Look at that bum!
When I asked the audience members...
Shut up.
Oh!
What? He's a monkey!
I'm a monkey! Come on!
For God's sakes! Monkey! All my explosives are turning into food. So I was walking down the street one day, and this guy came up to me and he said, "Hey, what time is it?" So I bit him. All right, let's start. Explosives are turning into food, turning into food, turning into food. All my explosives are turning into food. Everything is turning into something else. They say things ain't what they used to be. They never should have likened sex to surgery. Formerly known as Aryan nation, now appears to be a veterinary patient. Women and children are turning into men. Perineal cavity is turning into storage facility. All of the things that once were something now are something else. All my explosives are turning into food, turning into food, turning into food. All my explosives are turning into food. Everything is turning into something else. They say things ain't what they used to be. They never ventured into certain of reality. Formerly known as a peaceless conservationist, now appears to be a like a conversationalist. Most of picture backgrounds are turning into feeds. Motion picture Cohen is turning into da-da-da-da. All of the things that once were something now are something completely different. All my explosives are turning into food, turning into food, turning into food. All my explosives are turning into food. Everything is turning into something else. They say things ain't what they used to be. They never should have been so certain of reality. Formerly known as fire and brimstone. Now 7-Eleven and television ad home. Nuclear missiles are turning into food. Right cerebral load is turning into the book of Job. If this is hell, then I'll be down. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, we're called the Nourishment, and I guess it probably says that on the educational supplements that I passed around. But we're the Nourishment. Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup, Monkey, other monkey, and me. This last song in our musical repertoire novelty review for the ear is called Character Beard, and it embodies the band of philosophy. Well, I don't think that it's so weird. Many folks appear to have beards, observed in secret from a distance. Characters, for instance. There is no better way to say. There is no better way to say. My loneliness marks me night and day. His loneliness marks him night and day. Character beard, all down sun don't be a beard in order to pretend you are a beard. You gotta wear the beard. No matter how hard I try. No matter how hard he tries. I am kid. Somebody help, they kidnapped my kids. And forced me to take my picture here. Wearing this here character beard. Oh. Even when I'm mowing the yard.
Even when he's mowing the yard.
My life is a big facade.
His life is a big facade.
Pop that son, there'll be a beard in order to pretend you are me. You gotta wear the beard. Hey now, people, can't you understand?
Hey now, people, can't you understand? Hey now, people, can't you understand?
I'm a petty shell of a man.
He's a petty shoulder man. He's a petty shoulder man.
I'm a petty shell of a man. Character beard, character beard. Pop that son, there'll be a beard in order to pretend you are me. You gotta wear the beard. There is no better way to say.
There is no better way to say.
My loneliness mocks me night and day.
His loneliness mocks me night and day.
No matter how hard I try.
No matter how hard he tries.
I am always living a lie.
He is always living life.
Even when I'm mowing the yard.
When he's mowing the yard.
My life is a big facade.
His life is a big facade.
Hey now, people, get to understand.
Hey now, people, get to understand.
I'm a petty shell of a man.
He's a petty shoulder man.
Calm down, son, there'll be a beard in order to pretend you are me. You gotta wear a beard. Character beard, character beard. Calm down, son, there'll be a beard in order to pretend you are me. You gotta wear a beard. Well, thank you very much. We were the Nourishment. Oh, by the way, I'm quitting the band. No.
If you're, I guess I can't, but.
I thought you could quit and we could start a new band called the New Nourishment.
Don't you both
Review
quit?
Starship All Nude Review.
No. Boys Choir.
Oh yes. The last 8 songs go out to Millard Fillmore. What? I meant woo. Thank you. Good night.